The EU was accused of playing dirty tricks after an incendiary account of a private meeting between former Prime Minister Theresa May and former European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker was leaked to the German press, unearthed reports reveal. Ministers believe that Britain and the EU will not be able to sign a post-Brexit trade deal before the end of the transition period. According to a recent report by The Telegraph, the government is working under the assumption Britain will trade with Europe on World Trade Organization terms after December 31. UK and EU negotiators began the latest round of talks in London on Monday, but remain deadlocked on key issues such as the level playing field guarantees, fishing rights and the Northern Ireland border. Senior sources said there was now an assumption that there won't be a deal, but it remains possible that a basic agreement could be reached if the EU gives ground in the autumn. The current round of formal talks between David Frost, the UK's chief negotiator, and his EU's counterpart Michel Barnier are due to finish today, but neither side is expecting a breakthrough. As the clock ticks down and tensions are set to rise, unearthed reports shed light on the EU's negotiating strategy. According to a throwback report by the Daily Express, in 2017, former Prime Minister Theresa May criticised EU officials for their dirty tricks. It came after she hosted former President of the European Commission Jean-Claude Juncker in Downing Street, and a partial account of that meeting was leaked to the German press. According to the report, the talks broke up after Mrs May flatly refused to accept EU demands for a swingeing exit fee from British taxpayers of up to £50 billion. Mr Juncker was said to have hit back by insisting that the EU was not a golf club, of which the UK could simply walk out. Insiders said Mr Juncker left the meeting casting doubt about the chances of the EU agreeing a trade deal with the UK, telling her, "I leave Downing Street 10 times as sceptical as I was before." Mrs May was understood to be furious at the one-sided nature of the leak, which is thought to have been briefed by sources at the Commission. Downing Street took the highly unusual step of releasing a statement questioning the account.